He's a local product. He's from Cleveland. He's on the undercard of the Pavlik-Espino Championship fight on Saturday in Youngstown. Willie here is undefeated. He's a knockout artist. He is 12-0, and he's going to be on the undercard. And we welcome you, Willie. How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You excited?
Yeah, pretty excited.
Tell us about your background. You're a local product.
Well, in the amateurs, I had over 230 amateur fights. Ranked number 1 in the United States, 2005. Turned pro at 18, and pretty much since then been on the road.
I was impressed doing some background on you that as a boy you were aware of Kelly Pavlik and his amateur accomplishments, and now of course is an accomplished middleweight, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I watched Kelly Pavlik since I was 10 years old. I've been watching him, enjoyed his fights, still enjoying his fights. Great fighter.
You're a welterweight, and indeed one of the top amateurs in our region. You're undefeated. You're going to be taking on a fighter from Puerto Rico. I know I'm going to butcher his name. Doel Carrasquillo. Is that close?
That sounds close to me.
I took a little Spanish. Tell us about him.
I know he's a tough, rugged fighter. Coming from Pittsburgh, he's born in Puerto Rico. I know he come to fight. He have upsetted a lot of top prospects. I know he have knocked out guys 13-0, ruined a lot of guys' career, but I don't plan for that to happen this time.
What I like is the height advantages you're going to have. Willie here is 6'3", and the fighter from Pittsburgh he's going to fight is only 5'6", so his reach is 70 inches to yours about 76.
Yes.
You can use that to your advantage.
Yes, that's what I plan on doing. Popping my jab, keeping it on the outside, and just make the fight an easy fight for me.
What kind of fighter are you? Do you try to accomplish, compile a lot of points, and then pick your spot to go for the knockout?
I'm pretty much a boxer, puncher. I like to box at times, but sometimes I let my pride get to me. I like to mix it up, but I'm working on that. But I'm pretty much a boxer, puncher.
Now, this is going to be special for you because it's in our backyard in Youngstown, which of course is where Kelly's from, and right here at Youngstown State University. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of your fans, family coming to watch you fight in this one.
Yeah, I am. Well, it's a lot of people coming to see me fight because it's so close to home. I very rarely get to fight at home, so a lot of people are excited to see me fight.
Now, you work out, I understand, at Martin Luther King Recreation Center in East Cleveland, which has produced many excellent amateur and pro boxers. So tell us about working out at that gym, the history of it.
Well, working out at that gym, it's real hard, like, for us, because a lot of our fighters at the gym, we is competitive with each other, like, not just with the fighters that we fighting outside of the gym, but with each other, we very competitive, so we actually strive off each other. If one person runs 5 miles a day, the next person try to run 6 miles. Like, we try to compete with each other, so like, how can I say, like, we can get better and learn from each other.
Who's your trainer?
Renard Sappho.
Now, we have some video of Willie working out, and why don't you guide us through this when we show it? There's the monitor right there. Go ahead.
That's me and Terrell Gaucher. He is actually the ranked number 1 amateur boxer in the United States. And you see right there, like, if you didn't...
Boy, you're quick.
Yeah, if you didn't know us, you would think that we didn't like each other. Like, man, I'm talking every day on the phone. But this is how we work out in the gym. We have to leave it all in the gym.
How tall is he?
He's 5'11".
Yeah, I was going to say, you tower over him. Oh, I like that reach. What an advantage you have with that reach, and you're quick, too. You were, tell us your routine, your daily routine. How much do you run a day?
Well, before, like, as it get closer to fight time, I cut out a little bit, like, how far I run. But when it's away from the fight, I run 8 miles a day. I get up in the morning, run in the morning time, go to the gym in the morning time. I do a routine in the morning time, and then go home, get like 2-3 hours of rest, and go back to the gym in the evening.
Now, you are certainly
This
What's
right
that?
here, this is me and Prentice Brewer right here sparring. He's another undefeated boxer out our gym. He's 13-0. Like me and him, we actually been knowing each other ever since I was 10 years old. But it don't look like it, as you can see, as sparring. You'll think that we didn't like each other when we know each other.
Yeah, a couple of Sean Porter, 10-0. You're 12-0. Brewer here, 13-0. And you and Dale Evans, 4-0, is that right?
Yes, he's 4-0. He's out of all of our gym too.
Wow, that's quite an entourage, you guys. Like you're saying, that healthy competition from within. That's great. What's your eating habits?
Well, right now, since I'm still young, I pretty much eat anything I want to, but I tend to cut off the fried food, tend to eat more baked food, kind of like leave the red meat alone, basically try to eat healthy.
You keep, let's say you're victorious, we'll all be cheering for you in this undercard match you got before Kelly's championship fight. Now, you're a welterweight. How many more fights and victories do you think you before you start going up in class? I'm sure you've gone up in class as you've compiled your record up to this point, have you not?
Yes, I have. Well, I say around 8 more fights. I say 8 more fights. We'll step up a little bit, but that's pretty much up to my promoter and my manager to say like where they feel I'm at the moment.
Willie Nelson, he's on the undercard, and we are going to, of course, be cheering for Willie as well as Kelly. The upcoming fights on Saturday night in Youngstown. Ashley Collins coming up next. Following the break with another update here on All Bets Are Off.